The Mine and Craft progression event is now live on Rollercoin. Let's check out all the rewards that you can get during this progression event right here on That Techo Guy. Stay tuned. Alrighty, another awesome progression event on Rollercoin. Let's check out all the details. On my screen here, you can see the Rollercoin homepage, and I was just greeted a few minutes ago with Mine and Craft. Power starts with 1 block. Unlock a rare version of the new miner with 34.47 petahash per second and 17% bonus. Reach all 3 bonus levels during the event and earn cool rewards along the way. Let's go. What's this, Steve? Let's go, Steve. Right, so at the moment, there is now a 25% discount on BNB. So definitely, during this Mine and Craft progression event, leverage that discount so you can get a higher multiplier, spend less of your crypto, and get more RLT in the process as well, okay? So that will definitely help you through the progression event. So keep that in mind, and we're going to go to the Mine and Craft progression event, more details here, and we can see that the most powerful miner in this progression event, which is called Hamcraft, is 5 petahash per second with 5.5% bonus power, and you'll actually be able to get 4 of these common Hamcraft miners, which you can merge into that rare version, okay? So that is awesome as well. Like I like to do, we're going to go through the list of quests here. So when you get to a higher difficulty level in a game, always without a multiplier, you get 500 points. When you spend 1 RLT anywhere except the marketplace, you'll get 1,000 points for each RLT that you spend. And when you spend 1 RLT in the marketplace, 150 points for each and every RLT that you spend. Again, all of these points without the multiplier. If you do get multipliers, these points will be multiplied accordingly. Like I always like to do, we're going to go through the list of rewards thanks to Piero. But first, we're going to check out all the rewards here, and we're going to do show more, and we can see the whole list here on Rollercoin itself, okay? I like to go through the list that Piero provides because that provides also the points and the total number of points that you need to actually get all of the miners and all of the rewards in this progression event, okay? So 23 total levels, 3 of them being the bonus levels, because normally this would be a 20 level progression event, but there you go. You get the other Hamcraft miners as well if you make it to level 23 and clear that level as well, okay? So you can see some bonus power here as well, 20 petahash for a whole week at level 17. We've got Mystic Garden. I haven't seen this miner before. This is the uncommon version with 787 terahash and 1.08% bonus power, okay? We can also see some racks there as well. Witching Hour, 1.7 petahash with 3.6% bonus power, okay? That's the uncommon version of the Witching Hour, but further down at level 19 you can also get the rare version with 4.5 petahash and 4.44% bonus power, okay? So that will give you quite a bit of a boost as well, okay? Further up, we can see Sunny Barn. That's the uncommon version, 577 terahash with 0.4% bonus. We've got the elements coming back again. Magma, Windwalk, Earthbind. Okay, we're going to see all of these miners in this progression event again as well. The Earthbind is the uncommon version. Okay, you get some bonus power there. For the rest, you won't get any bonus power, but you do get some power nonetheless. You do get some EXP points in this progression event as well to help you blast through the season even faster. 20 XP points at level 5. And you're going to kick off with some RLT and some RST at levels 1 and 2 respectively, okay? So a nice progression event, okay? It's not going to be all that difficult to get through it, but you do need to work a bit harder to get through the bonus levels as well and get those Hamcraft miners, okay? Just shy of 3 days remaining at the time of recording this video for this progression event, and we're going to go to Piero's list. Thank you, Piero, for providing all these details for each and every progression event that comes out. Okay, so there's going to be no multiplier discount. Okay, you will get a ×1 multiplier when you exchange from your crypto the equivalent of 10 RLT, and the multiplier will last for 1 hour. The points, we've gone through them already, and the 25% BNB discount we've mentioned already as well. you can expect to earn a total of 35.9 petahash when you get all of the miners in this progression event, and obviously you would need to place them all on your racks. Even if you already have the miners, your miners power will still count and you can still get the 35.9 petahash if you place all of them in your rooms and on your racks if you have room to do so, obviously. Okay, miners bonus power 23.39%. Now obviously if you've already got the miners, that miners bonus power won't count if you've got the exact same miner. But if you've got, for example, Sprout Squad, and that's the common version and not the uncommon version, then the uncommon version will count. You can always merge the same type of miners into more powerful miners that you might not already have, so those will definitely count towards your bonus power, and you'll get even more bonus power that way as well. Okay, so you get a total of 20 petahash in temporary power, and we can see that temporary power, which is at level 17 there, like we mentioned before, and that's valid for a whole week. 20 EXP that we saw at level 5, and you can get 140 RST, 40 at level 2, and you can get the other 100 at level 7, and you can also get the 0.25 RLT, which is the very first reward that you can get, okay? So that's going to be something that you can get fairly easy. You'll need a total of 33 million points for you to be able to clear the entire progression event and get all of the rewards. Something I'd like to highlight is that at level 20 for the Hamcraft, you need 8 million points, level 21, 7 million, level 22, 6 million, and level 23, 5 million, okay? So the points are going down by 1 million for each level and each miner that you get to make it more enticing for you to try your best to get to the very end of this progression event, okay? So they're making it easier here for you to try and get all of those 4 miners, okay? 5.5% bonus power with 5 petahash for the common version. If we check the merge, okay, so if you merge 2 of them, that will be the uncommon version. For the uncommon version, you need a total of 9,600 common hashboards, which will roughly cost you 20.67 RLT, but this price of that part will change. You don't necessarily have to buy it. You can open season store parts cases and use your RST to do that, okay, and open loads of hashboards, for example, and then get those that way, and then maybe just purchase a few if you don't have enough at the end of opening all those hashboard parts cases. The merge fee is going to be 4.5 RLT to get to the uncommon version, and when you get to the uncommon version, you'll go up from 5 petahash to 13.1 petahash, and you'll go up from 5.5% bonus and double it to 11%. The final cost will be roughly 25.17 RLT when you consider that you're actually spending 20.67 RLT on the hashboards if you actually have to spend to get the hashboards, okay? Now, for this Hamcraft and this progression event, if you manage to get all 4, you can get 2 uncommon miners and merge those into a rare, okay? So for the rare, you'll need 480 uncommon hashboards. Again, you might not need to purchase these. You can open season store cases and then merge the hashboards into uncommon. But if you do purchase the hashboards, they're going to roughly cost you 50.4 RLT. That price again can vary and can change, so check the marketplaces accordingly. 11.8 RLT, which will not change, and this is the merge fee. All in all, it'll cost 62.2 RLT. If you consider merging 2 uncommons to get to the 2 uncommon miners, plus the merge for the rare version of this miner, then it will cost a total of 112 RLT to do all of those merges, okay? So you're merging 2 common miners into 1 uncommon, another 2 common miners into the uncommon, and then the 2 uncommons into the rare. The total cost will be 112 RLT to do all of that, if you always buy the parts to do it, because otherwise it'll be less, and that will give you a total of 34.470 petahash per second and a total of 17% bonus power. So that's quite significant indeed. Again, make sure to leverage that 25% discount on BNB to help you get through that progression event even faster, and it'll help you blast and get through the points even faster as well, so you can get those 33 total million points that you need to get through the entire progression event. So that is pretty much it for the progression event. There are also some bundle sales going on at the moment, just shy of 2 days. For those, if you click on that, you can see that we're going to go to the Super Bros set again. Okay, so we can see all of the miners here. If you don't already have those, you can get the collection here and collect them all and put them on that Retro Arcade Rack 6. It's going to cost you a total of 68.95 RLT to do all of that, and that's giving you a 35% discount on the typical price if you were to purchase all of those individually. And you also get 250 RST and 50 petahash for a whole week included in this bundle. Okay, so a nice bundle there for you to put and collect as well as part of your sets. And you can go to sets and check what the miners will actually give you. Okay, so if you go to the section which is down here and you go to sets, then you can check the Super Bros set, and you can see that if you get 3 miners, if you get the 3 miners, the whole set, then you'll get an additional 15 petahash per second. And if you get 2 of them on that rack, and then maybe you won't get one of them for some reason and just put something else there instead, then you'll get 7.5 petahash instead. Okay, so if you get 3 of them, you're going to get a nice bump up there in power, and you'll get an additional 15 petahash per second. So definitely keep that one in mind with the bundles that are going on at the moment. Okay, XRP withdrawals, another 1 day remaining for that, and that is awesome because I actually did buy 32 miners already on my account. Okay, so sold out already because I've bought those 32 and I've actually merged up. And when you do actually merge up, you will get 60 petahash and 24% bonus power. It is not all that expensive for you to be able to merge up to the Unreal version of this Extreme Ripple Power miner. Okay, so definitely check it out if you haven't already. Another 1 day, just shy of 1 day remaining for this, and it's only 0.69 XRP to purchase one of those miners. If you want to purchase 32, then I believe that roughly costs me around $45 or $50, something like that, okay, to get all 32. And then obviously you have to calculate the parts that you need, and you have to calculate the merge fee and things like that as well. Just calculate everything, but I think this is definitely a good deal that is going on at the moment to celebrate the start of XRP withdrawals, which are now live, as you can see here. Okay, so the XRP withdrawals are now live. There we go. We've been waiting for it a long time, and now you can actually withdraw your XRP. So awesome. I think I've covered most of what is going on Rollercoin. It's never enough because there's always something new going on. It's always very vibrant, and you can always do different challenges and different tasks to get ahead in the game. My status is currently 425th position, and I'm hoping to crack the 400 and get into the 300 zone as well. So I hope that you found this video useful. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so down below. Smash the like button and hit that notification bell to be notified when new videos do come out on my channel. And until next time, take very good care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.